Hi, everyone. Pastor Greg. It's Thursday, July 30th, and I'm seated outside here on our beautiful patio. I'm here today because I want to share an invitation to a gathering that we are hosting on a regular basis now. Tuesday and Thursday mornings, usually starting around 9:30 for about an hour or so. Been inviting folks to join us for a time of coffee conversation and also a brief devotional. We're working through our list of folks that perhaps haven't been able to get out very much over the past few months because of the COVID-19 pandemic. We also know that there are many more folks that probably love to be here than we can schedule in. And if you have a particular need right now to get out to see folks in a way that is safe, we can be socially distanced, we can have conversation in the out of doors and minimize the risk of spreading anything, give us a call at the church office and we will work you sooner rather than later into the list. So 224-5939. Let me just remind ourselves of the beautiful setting that we do have here in our church. The lovely patio and the furniture and the flowers. Our landscaping team does a wonderful job. Church is truly beautiful this time of year. And in the cool of the morning, we have wonderful shade, and even the days may get warm, downright hot. It's very pleasant to be out here in the morning. So again, Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, because we are only able to accommodate a certain number of people and keep everybody safely apart, we do ask that if you want to come and be a part of this, please give us a call so that we can make sure that we can accommodate everyone safely. So again, Tuesdays and Thursdays are coffee conversation and devotions. Let me update you on a couple of other things. Of course, this Sunday, worship again at Griffin Park, joining together with First Congregational UCC and First Baptist, 9:30 a.m. Bring your lawn chairs, and service will also be streamed on Facebook Live at that time, recorded there for later viewing. Also, the service will be broadcast on KCCR at 11 a.m. On Sunday mornings. Next Tuesday, August 4th at 6:30, we're going to be gathering here on the patio for a sacred time of dedicating a pair of benches that have been created by a couple of our Boy Scouts who are working toward the rank of Eagle Scout. Gavin Jacobson and Blake Jones have each completed a bench. One bench is in memory of Tim Von Kennel. The other is in memory of Kurt Neihart. And we're going to be gathering together with the Scouts, members of Kurt's family, and virtually with members of Tim's family. And we want to dedicate those two benches to the glory of God in memory of these two men who have been part of our church in the past. And so we invite you to join with us on Facebook Live at 6:30. That's this coming Tuesday, August 4th, and be part of this special dedication ceremony. We're going to be right here in this setting, and those benches will be placed on our church property for our own use and both members of the community as they come and enjoy the beautiful setting that is our church. We've been in conversation with our All in the Family team about how to approach the question of resuming Journey Wednesday School, Pathfinder Sunday School, and following somewhat the lead of our school districts. We're making plans to be able to gather in person with our students. Some of the details are yet to be worked out in terms of specific class location, because we know that in some of those rooms we've had quite a few kids in a fairly confined space, so we need to spread out. We need to make sure that we can safely accommodate everyone, that we have enough volunteers. I know that Shelley Nielsen has been sharing the word that we do need additional teachers and helpers, especially with the Wednesday school. And as we get closer to the start of September, more details will be coming about specific dates, times in which we're going to launch, but that's the direction we're headed. We want to be able to give the kids opportunity to join together, not just in a learning environment, but a Christian learning environment, being able to socialize with one another in the fellowship that is our church. Our worship plans are still to be determined. We're confident that we can continue to meet outdoors in the park through the end of August and probably into the early part of September. But we all know this is South Dakota, and the weather can change quickly and fairly dramatically as we get into September. So we know that our plans need to come together in the next few weeks. We will probably be looking at going back to the plan that was developed for the early part of July. Had we been confident to be able to resume worship at that time. We need to revisit that in light of current events and trends and things that might happen over the next couple of weeks as we have a massive influx of visitors to South Dakota through events in the Black Hills. But we are looking at being able to gather again in a modified in-person setting, probably starting sometime either mid or the second half of September. One last thing I want to mention is that in our outdoor worship at Griffin Park on Sunday, August 23rd, we're going to join with First Congregational UCC in a tradition that they've had for a number of years, and that is a blessing of the backpacks. Now, this is distinct from the efforts that we have been engaged in to fill the backpacks in association with PARS. This is on August 23rd, a time in which we invite our students to come bring their backpacks to worship. We'll have a special time of prayer for them and a blessing of the materials that they will take with them as they begin school once again this fall. Well, it's a privilege to be able to join you this way. I wish you all could be with me right now, but we look forward to being able to join at least with some of you week by week in this setting. Again, let's take another look around. Beautiful setting here in the cool of the morning. So enjoy your day. May God's presence and peace fill you from within and surround you with blessing this day. Until next time, bye-bye.